Look, playing golf in summer can be rough. Your cart seats hit 150 degrees in direct sun. The steering wheel gets so hot you can barely touch it. And if you're over 55, which most golfers are, that kind of heat isn't just uncomfortable, it's legitimately dangerous. But you don't need to suffer through it. The right fan makes a massive difference. I'm breaking down the top 5 golf cart fans you can grab on Amazon right now. Let's get into it. At number 5, we've got the Venuid magnetic misting fan. This one's different because it doesn't just blow air, it actually mists water while it cools you. If you're golfing anywhere brutally hot and dry, like Arizona, Texas, or Southern California, this thing is a lifesaver. The dual magnetic base plus that heavy-duty silicone strap, it stays locked down no matter how bumpy the cart path gets. I've tested this on some seriously rough terrain and it doesn't move. Battery-wise, you're looking at 12,000 milliamp hours. That translates to about 7 to 30 hours if you're just using the fan, or 5 to 20 hours when you've got the mist going. 4 different speed settings let you dial in exactly how much cooling you need. The water bottle on this is pretty generous too. Fill it before your round, and you're set. The fan head rotates a full 360 degrees, so you can aim it wherever. Oh, and it's got a 3-level LED light, which is handy for those early tee times or if you're finishing up at dusk. Here's the reality check though. When you're running that mist feature, the battery drains way faster. You'll probably need to charge it after every round if you're misting the whole time. But honestly, when it's 105 degrees out there, that trade-off is completely worth it. This runs about 40 to 50 bucks. It's the priciest on the list, but you're getting features none of the others have. Number 4 is the Slenet with a massive 20,000 milliamp hour battery. This fan is built for people who hate charging stuff. We're talking 78 hours of runtime on one charge. That's more than 3 full days. I charged this once and used it for an entire weekend tournament without plugging it back in. It's an 8-inch fan with 4 speeds. Everything from a light breeze to serious wind. The noise level sits under 30 decibels. To put that in perspective, that's quieter than people whispering in a library. You genuinely forget it's running until you turn it off and realize how hot you actually are. The design looks a bit different too. It's got this square round shape that's not just for style. It actually pushes more air than regular round fans. You can mount this with either the clamp or the hook, depending on your cart setup. The 360-degree rotation makes sure everybody in the cart gets airflow. There's a built-in LED light with 3 brightness levels, which I've used camping, and it's surprisingly bright. Charges via USB-C, so you can use whatever cables you've already got lying around. The catch? That huge battery takes about 9 hours to fully charge, so you can't just top it off real quick. You need to plan ahead and charge it overnight, but when you're getting 78 hours of use, you're not charging it that often anyway. Price-wise, this sits around $50 to $55. If battery life matters more to you than anything else, this is the one. Coming in at number 3, the Koonie 10,000 milliamp hour clip-on fan. This is the one everybody already knows about. There's a reason it's a bestseller. It just works really well without any nonsense. The 10,000 milliamp hour battery gets you about 24 hours of cooling. That's easily 2 or 3 rounds without recharging. The 8-inch fan has 3 blades and it moves air fast. Like, you feel it immediately when you turn it on. What I love about the Koonie is how quiet it runs, only 35 decibels even on the highest setting. You can talk normally without shouting over it. 4 speed options give you everything from gentle to get this heat off me right now. The clamp is 3 inches wide and seriously strong. Once you clip it onto your cart frame, it's not going anywhere. You can also use it as a standing desk fan when you're not golfing, which is nice. The 360-degree head adjusts to wherever you need cooling, charges in about 6 hours with USB-C, pretty standard there. The one thing it doesn't have? LED lights. If you need lighting for early morning rounds, you'll have to look elsewhere. But if you just want solid cooling performance without extra bells and whistles, this nails it. Best part is the price, around 30 to 35 bucks. That's incredible value for what you're getting. People have run these for hundreds of hours and they keep going. If you want reliable, powerful, and affordable, go with Koonie. At number 2, the A2C 7.5-inch magnetic fan. This is their newest model, and they made some real improvements. That 7.5-inch size is bigger than most magnetic fans you'll find, which means more coverage. You're cooling a larger area. The magnetic base uses 6 industrial-grade N54 magnets. When I say it grips strong, I mean it. Just slap it on your cart's metal frame and it locks in instantly. No tools, no clips, nothing. Battery capacity is 10,000 milliamp hours, giving you anywhere from 9.5 hours up to 28 hours depending on speed. Now, here's what's cool. It's got 4 different modes: low, medium, high, plus this natural wind mode. That natural wind setting changes speed automatically every 30 seconds to feel more like actual outdoor wind. It's surprisingly nice. The ball joint design lets you rotate it any direction you want, full 360 degrees, and the button control is super responsive. Just a light tap switches modes, no pressing and holding or mashing buttons. This thing charges fast too, like really fast. Full charge in only 2.5 hours. That's the fastest on this entire list. Forgot to charge it last night? Plug it in during breakfast and you're good to go. One important thing though, these magnets only stick to ferromagnetic metals. If your golf cart has an aluminum or stainless steel frame, the magnets won't work. Most standard carts from EasyGo, Club Car, and Yamaha use steel frames, so you're probably fine, but double check before you buy. This runs about $40 to $45. For that upgraded size and magnetic convenience, it's a solid middle option. And here we are at number 1, the Korbot 24,000 milliamp hour clip-on fan with remote control. This is the absolute best golf cart fan you can buy right now. Let me explain why. That battery capacity is insane. 24,000 milliamp hours gets you up to 150 hours of runtime. You could golf every single day for over a week straight and still have battery left. I've never worried about this fan dying mid-round, ever, but the remote control is what really sets this apart. It's got a 15-foot range. You're sitting in your cart, you want to change the speed, just click the remote. Don't lean over, don't reach, don't fumble with buttons, just click. Once you have this feature, you can't go back to regular fans. It's that convenient. The mounting system is brilliant too. You get this 5-inch tactical tie wrap plus the strong 3.3-inch clamp. Together, they create this incredibly secure setup. I've taken this on the roughest cart paths I could find and it stays perfectly in place. Zero movement. The 8-inch blades push serious air, but it's only 23 decibels. That's quieter than a whisper. You literally cannot hear it running. 3 speed settings cover whatever you need. The timer function lets you set it for 1, 3, or 5 hours and it'll shut off automatically. The LED light has 2 brightness levels for those early morning or late evening rounds. And yeah, 360-degree rotation for total directional control. The only downside is that massive battery takes 6 hours to charge and adds a bit of weight. It's noticeably heavier than smaller fans. But when you're getting 150 hours of use and all these premium features, it's worth it. Price sits around $40 to $45. For everything you're getting, remote control, huge battery, LED light, timer, whisper quiet operation, this is unbeatable. That's the top 5. From Venuid's misting technology to Corbot's remote control and marathon battery, any of these will completely change how you golf in summer. All the Amazon links are down in the description. Grab one before summer hits. If this helped, hit like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video.